Alyson.
Hi.
Hi. How's it feel?
Good.
Yeah.
These people are awesome.
Yeah.
They really are.
They're looking up to
I
you
thought
right
we
now.
were awesome. Then I met all them.
Alyson, tell us about your business.
We can't figure out what to do with the Kleenex.
Drop them. Drop them.
So I own artbizcoach.com, where I help artists get their art out of the studio and out in front of the people that need to see it and buy it.
Yeah. Yep. You're in platinum.
Yes, I'm in platinum, and my business, I should say, is 11 years old. So.
Yes. Yes. So you came to us and you were way overworked.
Oh my God, that's why I got the Kleenex out. My husband had been trying to build a business for almost 4 years at that point, and I was the sole breadwinner of the family, and he was hugely helpful to me. But it was a lot of pressure. I've never had that much pressure. I never thought that I have, where's Danielle? I have a master's in art history also. I never thought I'd be the breadwinner of the family. and so I would sit down with him and I would say, if we're going to do this, I need to make more money. You need to help me figure out how to make more money. And the answer that we always came up with was add this program, add that program. And I went to him after watching some of your videos, and I went to him and said, I've got to do this. And I was bawling. I said, I just got to do it. And this may help some of you. That was not in our budget to do, but it was, I needed it so bad, and it was such an awesome decision.
Yeah. Did you have systems in place before?
I had systems that I thought were good. I thought they were good, but yeah, my systems have totally turned around.
Yeah.
New shopping cart, new email delivery system, new task with my team, new everything.
New programs, new everything.
Yeah.
Tell me about your income.
So my income was good.
Overworked, but good.
Overworked, but good. And it was decent. And it has, it's always gone up every year, but it's gone up 30% so far this year. Wow. And it's a good base, too.
30% this year, guys.
Yeah. And that's the track. And in January, I had my biggest month ever by far, like 80% above any other high month.
Wow.
Yeah. It was huge.
Can we say well into the 5 figures? Can we say for that month?
For that month, oh yeah, it was 45.
$45,000 in January.
Yeah.
Can we give her a hand? What do you like being part of the leverage track, the platinum?
I don't know if this is going to answer your question, but I have to say
Okay.
it. I've spent the last 3 weeks in like total bliss. Like I'm not creating a new product, running a new class. I actually have time to plan and to catch up on things. I inbox 0 for like a month. I mean, it's just, I know, give me a hand for that. I'm not saying that should be a goal, but for me, like that's clutter, and I need to get it out. And it's just huge. And I've had the support through this group. I don't think I would have done it. I fired my VA of 6.5 years, and a client of 7 years. And those 2 things, I love them dearly. I love them. But those 2 things alone, I know, were blocks. And I had it was hugely helpful to have the support of the group throughout that, because I've been hanging on to them for too long.
Yeah. Sometimes there are people on your team or clients of yours that put a clamp on you, that hold you down. this has happened to me too. And when you have the support of a group and the right teams, systems, technology, and business models to not need those anymore, you lovingly move them out of the way and
So can I say something else
Anything.
that's not related to your questions
Yes,
at
sure.
all? It needs to be said because no one said it yet. But I have a mastermind buddy that I love. I've been in other like unfacilitated mastermind groups. But having you two organize and run the program is huge. It makes a big difference than the ones we tried to run ourselves.
Yeah, those don't work. I've been in those.
No, they work to an extent for the support, but then the other thing is having people at the same level as you, because when you try to do it yourself, you're like always dragging everyone else along, and that's just been really big.
What are so that we have platinum meetings based on leverage, really cloning you so that you can go from overworked to having 3 weeks of bliss with 0 emails
3
on
weeks of
in your inbox and making more money.
Not right now. Don't look at it right now.
No, well, you're here. You're here. What is it? Those meetings every 90 days.
How about that last plat meeting?
That was awesome.
Amazing. Oh my God. Everyone was bawling. Everyone was like having all these
Don't scare them.
No, it was amazing. Even
It was
you
beautiful.
guys.
It was really beautiful.
I don't know if you were crying, but almost everyone. It was really.
It was awesome.
It was beautiful. It was, and I just go home and it's hard to explain to my husband. He's really supportive of everything, but it's hard to say, like, you cannot translate what was in that room to all the love that was in that room. And I'm not woo.
No, you're not.
I'm not woo.
And there are
I'm
some people
very
in this room who are
grounded
like,
and
she's
practical.
so woo. Like, how could I be with her? She's so woo.
Yeah.
I'm very systematic, guys. And so is she.
I was going to say, it
You
balances
are,
out.
You are, but I was attracted to your woo because I don't have that. And so
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to have a little bit of that
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, good. There are some people in this room who are overworked, people out there in the camera who have gotten to a certain level in their business, but they don't have any freedom.
Yeah.
What would you say to them about this leverage track?
So I totally know where you are. Oh my God, I was there for years. And I thought that I couldn't afford the time or the travel or the commitment. Oh my God, it's been so worth it. Like, I can't imagine not having the support in my life right now.
Yeah, and there are many people, just so you know, who are going into their 3rd or 4th year of being a part of this because they realize that when they unplug, they just are left isolated and without direction, and they just love being in it, and they make so much more money when they're in the program than when they're not in the program, so they just keep going.
Absolutely.
Hey, can we give her a big hand? Woo! All right, so let's get